Hello, P2. Teacher Val, welcome you back to IP English Time. So, are you ready to continue learning? Today we're going to have lesson 53. If you are ready, let's get started. Our lesson 53 is going to be about questions, answers, and occupations. So let's start our lesson. Very good. Do you remember how to make a question, P2? Let's review quickly. So we have to put is on the first place and then she or he. Let's read the question in this example. Is she a teacher? Yes, she is. You can see a teacher on the picture. Okay, what about this? Is he a pilot? Yes, he is. Of course, he is a pilot and we can find it on the picture. Is she a teacher? The girl asks. No, she isn't. No, she isn't. She is a pupil. Okay, and now let's practice our questions one more time. Let's do an activity together. So I will explain you how to do this activity. We have to make a question and then we have to answer the question. We have number 1 for the question and number 2 for the answer. Let's read what we have. Is a she teacher? But the order is not correct. That means that we have to make a sentence in the correct order. Okay, do you remember what is going to be the first in the question? There is a clue. The beginning letter will be the capital letter. Is. Very good. Is will be on the first place in the question. Then, do you remember, P2? What is going to be next? Is she a teacher? Good job. Is she a teacher? So we have the picture. And if we look at the picture, we have to answer. Let's have a look. We have she, is, and yes. So do you remember what will be on the first place? Yes. Yes, of course. Yes, because we can see a teacher on the picture and then she is. Good. Is she a teacher? Yes, she is. Let's try one more. I will check how do you remember this topic. Okay, now we can see a pilot. Let's make a question together. We have is a he pilot and question mark. So first we have to choose is. That's true. Is. And then a he pilot. He. Very good. And a pilot left. Okay, now we can see the whole question. Is he a pilot? So is should be in the beginning. After you have to choose he and the occupation on the last place with a question mark. So let's answer the question. He is yes. We can see a pilot. Yes. So yes should be on the first place. And then he is. That's true. Good job, P2. Okay, but we have to practice one more time. Now let's have a look at the picture. Let's read what we have. She is fireman. Let's make a question first. So do you remember? Is she a fireman? Yes, very good. Okay, is she a fireman? Isn't she? No. I want you to answer this question. So, first we have to choose no. No, because we can't see a fireman on the picture. No, she isn't. No, she isn't. This is the answer for the question number 1. Okay, because she is a pupil. And this picture, let's try to make the question for this picture. Okay, let's think together one more time what is going to be on the first place in the question. And she is housewife. So how do you think? Is very good. Then she a housewife. Okay, now we have a question. Is she a housewife? So number 2, let's make an answer. No. No. Then isn't or she? Do you remember? She, yes, that's true. She is going to be the next word. She isn't. Okay, let's read the question again and answer. Is she a housewife? No, she isn't. We can't see a housewife on the picture. We can see a pilot. Okay, good. That's the excellent job, P2. Now you know how to make the question and how to answer. And now it's time for homework. Let's prepare your workbook on page 31, section 2. So you have to order the words. This task is similar with the previous one. Let's see, number 1, is she housewife? So you have to order the words one by one. The first will be is, the second she, and then you have to put an occupation with a question mark. Is she a housewife? Continue doing your homework and I will check it next time. Now look through this page and check all your homeworks and finish if you haven't done. Good, thank you for the lesson, P2. Let's see you next time. I would like to say bye-bye to everyone. See you.